Welcome back to the Howepodcast 101. I am Jake Roberts, joined alongside
Lucas Mitchell, and we are also joined by
Noah Riley.
And we also have Thomas in the studios, or Kyrie Beast, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this video is sponsored by Hannah's Cafe and Market, Dawn Smokehouse, and FBC House Studios for amazing studios.
It really is great. It's fantastic to be back here.
Absolutely.
First episode of season 2.
Yep.
We'll get into that more in a second. It's pretty incredible.
Pretty nice that we've got this far.
We have.
And we wouldn't be getting this far without you guys, which you guys can support us at how101.com.
That was like
great.
That was
and
butter.
You guys can find
crispy.
merch, and you can find our donations thing, and you can also find our contacts and whatever there.
Yes.
And so we're going to be talking about sports, news, different stuff like that in our next segments. We're going to make sure to, every time we're going to cut, not cut, but segment
cutting.
thingy. So you guys can skip whatever you want. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button.
Yeah.
Explanation of what we got today.
Well, we've got a lot of NFL talk.
Yeah.
There's some really interesting playoff scenarios that I want to get into, and I want to ask Noah what he thinks. It's been 4 weeks since we've been here, and I'm wondering what's changed, because a lot has changed for sure. Last time we talked, we were talking about the Cardinals, and we were talking about the Cardinals as one of the best teams in the NFL, and now that's completely changed. So we're going to get into that in a second. I think we're also going to have a fun segment. We're trying to kind of try to be creative here.
Yep.
So if you do have a suggestion, do put it in the comments.
Yes.
We appreciate that very much. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button.
Already said that.
Wow, you're just...
I'm sorry.
We're too good at this. Well, make sure to do it. Double. All right. I think it's time to switch over the music, Noah. By the way, new music. So tell us what you think of our new music. Okay. So, NFL stuff. Noah, what do you got for us? And switch camera.
All right. So you want to know the games right now? Stuff
Yeah, give us scores, and then pull up the playoff bracket.
Okay. So week 17 of 18, the Patriots killed the Jaguars 50-10.
50? That's
50-10. That's a Cowboys.
That's like a Cowboys level destruction.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rams beat the Ravens 20-19. That's good. Good. Buccaneers barely beat the Jets 28-24. And at one point it was 24-10.
Weren't you commenting on that earlier?
Yeah, I was. I was hoping they would lose, but they won't.
Okay. So
Bills are beating the Falcons 29-15. Chiefs are tied with the Bengals currently, 3rd and goal at Kansas City's 1-yard line.
wow.
With a minute 46 left.
Holy smokes. So Cincinnati
Bengals have the ball.
So Cincinnati is probably about to pull out with a victory at that game.
Yes.
That is huge. That is really big. That's a big deal. Cowboys, of course, play the Cardinals later.
Yes.
That's going to be
In like 20 minutes,
better.
actually.
The game between the Titans and Dolphins just ended 34-3. Titans win.
Okay.
Oh, Eagles beat Washington, so their playoff hopes are still kind of alive.
The Eagles stay alive. Washington is now officially eliminated.
Yes.
So that's pretty crazy. The Eagles come to Dallas next week, probably to secure a playoff spot. To lose. But yeah, so that's probably to secure playoff spot.
You know, it's still been a year and a half, and I really haven't learned anything.
You have. No,
I've learned
stuff.
more.
You've learned a lot of
I just
stuff.
like to comprehend even more of like a little bit more of a level that you guys right now. It's just kind of crazy. I don't even know when the Super Bowl is.
Super Bowl's in February.
In February, okay.
February.
Good
Probably
to-
mid-February.
That's fine.
Yeah. So I do want to get into some playoff scenarios, and
Yeah.
these are really interesting. It's so weird how this works. But so the Cowboys, okay, they're the 2nd seed. I believe it goes Packers, Cowboys, Rams, Buccaneers. I believe that's how it is. Noah, correct me if I'm wrong. But
Well, what I'm on right now says the Cowboys. Wait, what are you saying?
the seeds,
Oh, shoot.
seeding.
The seating. Well, it says Packers are 1, Bucks 2, Rams 2, Cowboys 2, Cardinals 5.
What website is that?
It's NFL.com.
Oh, I guess they're all tied, but technically once the week's over,
Cowboys are gonna be second.
well, if they win, they'll be second. If they
The fact
lose, they'll
that
be
the
fourth.
Bucks just barely beat the Jets is gonna put them down.
It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't?
No.
It's not college, darn it.
No, it's not like that. It's based on ratings and stuff like that. So
They don't even have the Cowboys as they have clinched a spot yet.
they have.
They don't have it on there.
Really?
Yeah, they don't have.
No, they've clinched a playoff spot in the division, so
I'm
they're
gonna
going to
find
the
it
playoffs,
They're finding it different.
and they'll have a home playoff game. So, yeah. So right now the Cowboys are the 2 seed,
Mm-hmm.
and the Bucks and the Rams are the 3 and the 4 seed.
Okay. So what does this mean for them?
Okay, so the 1 seed, if the Packers lose and the Cowboys win, then the Cowboys will get a bye, which means they get to skip a week, the first week of the playoffs, and just go to the second
Bye
week
week.
immediately. The 2 seed means that they get all home games
Uh-huh.
until the NFC Championship game, which is the semifinals.
Okay.
So that's a big deal there. The 3 and the 4 seed, you still win your division, but you only get 1 home game.
Okay.
And the 5, 6, and 7 don't get any home games. They're all away. They're called wild cards. They don't win their division, and they sneak in barely as a
Okay.
wild card team. And most of the time, they don't do as good as the other teams. So
Okay.
that's the reason for that. Does that make sense?
That actually makes a lot more sense now. Now I understand, like, a year ago, what you guys were talking about, wild cards.
Cool. Okay. I'm glad that makes more sense. So the Cowboys are the 2 seed,
Uh-huh.
and they're in a 3-way tie with the Rams and the Buccaneers.
Uh-huh.
The Cowboys lost to the Buccaneers. So if they're in a 2-way tie with the Buccaneers win that tie. So then the Buccaneers are higher than the Cowboys. But if it's a 3-way tie, then the Cowboys have the better conference record.
Oh.
So then they win the 3-way tie, but the Bucks win the 2-way tie. So what you don't want the Rams to lose
Uh-huh.
and the Bucks to win, because then the Bucks would go to the 2 seed no matter what.
Okay.
You want the Bucks to lose and the Rams to win, because that locks the Cowboys into that 2 seed regarding a loss.
Okay.
But it looks like the Buccaneers won, so the Cowboys are going to have to get a win today. It's good that the Rams also won.
So it'll be a 3-way tie.
What happens to the
Cowboys get
Cardinals?
win.
The Cardinals are a wild card team now. They have dropped all the way out of their division.
Oh.
They are 10-5.
Wait,
They're
who's
10
one
and
seed?
5? The Packers.
Oh. I remembered seeing that earlier.
Probably did.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and the Cowboys play the Cardinals today.
Okay.
So that's going to be a very interesting matchup. I'm really excited to see that one.
Cool.
Actually, that happens in about 15 minutes is when that kicks off. So we need to try to be out here by the end of that game because I want to see it. So, you have any questions? Is that pretty
Not
clear?
much. I do want to ask, when will it be time for Super Bowl predictions? I think the time is now.
I think the time
Just
is when the
to start.
playoff. Okay, I think the time is when the playoffs started, but we can go ahead and give some pre.
I think
predictions.
you should say the Ravens and the Packers
can't.
again. That would
The
be
Ravens aren't even going
hilarious.
to be in the Super Bowls.
The Ravens aren't going to be in the playoffs. We're gonna miss
Don't
the
need to tell them.
Could be the Packers though. I can see it.
Yep.
Do we want to give Super Bowl predictions? Because I'm okay. with that.
Pre-predictions.
Yeah, pre-predictions. We'll give real predictions once the playoffs start.
Okay.
So, Noah, do you want to start? Do you wanna start
Super
for
Bowl
us?
predictions.
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Camera.
going to say...
You're learning. By the end of season 2, you'll be a pro.
yeah. Okay, I'm going to say
Oh, no.
for the NFC, it's the Packers.
Okay.
Don't think Cowboys are
I'm not
good.
gonna hurt you on that.
AFC, it's the Chiefs.
Packers and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless the Bills pull a fast
Unless
one and
Bills-
somehow.
Which they did. The Bills did beat the Chiefs earlier in the year.
That's true.
That did happen. They killed them earlier in the year.
Yeah.
But
But then again,
late-
that's when the Chiefs were like 2 and 3.
Okay. Do you want to go next?
Okay. I'm going to have to go because I don't know on anything about the AFC,
NFC stuff. Yeah.
and I don't remember kind of which one. NFC is like the one we're talking about right now.
Well,
But the AFC is the one with the Chiefs, right?
Yep. You're learning.
Yay. Thank you. All right. So then, yeah, I have to say that the Chiefs are probably going.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
But I will be conflicted between the Packers and the Cowboys. That is going to be a really interesting playoff, honestly.
Yeah, the NFC is loaded from top to bottom. Any of those 4 teams could go to the Super Bowl. It depends on who's going to show up each and every week. Okay, do we remember the predictions we gave at the very beginning of the year? Do you remember those?
You said Bills.
I said Cowboys, Bills.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said Chiefs, Packers.
You did say Chiefs, Packers. No, what'd you say?
I said Packers something.
Yeah, you said Packers, Bills, I think. Because the Bills were really good at that point.
The Ravens in the back.
Ravens will be good soon.
Maybe.
They will be good
One day.
soon.
They will be
One
great.
day.
One day. Fair
I'm
enough.
55 and in a nursing
Balding.
home.
Hey, Noah, you want to show
When
them
you're
your
55
cool
and in a
sticker?
nursing home, why would
No,
you
you
do
want to show your cool sticker?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
His
No.
sticker is the two logos, the Ravens and the Packers, and it's very nice.
Courtesy of Lucas Mitchell.
So I guess I'll go and give my predictions now.
Oh yeah, Thomas also hasn't given his
Thomas,
prediction.
Do you want to give predictions? Okay. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Mike. I either say he's got to get Thomas in there. There we go.
All right, he's in.
I either say the Packers or the Cowboys in the NFC, and then Titans in the AFC.
Titans. You know, I could.
Bold prediction.
They're second in the AFC. right
Sounds
now.
good.
I could go with Titans. You know what?
I haven't thought of them.
Because of you saying that, and because Derrick Henry is possibly going to come back in the playoffs, I'm going to say Titans Cowboys.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the Titans.
And I'm not sure about the Cowboys. I want it to happen.
That'd be amazing.
Can Dak Prescott show up in the playoffs? He has in the past.
Yes.
He has in the past.
It's a yes.
But
Can the Bucks become the NFC playoff champion?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
They're basically playing with the same team as last year.
Way too far. Come on. Got it. There you go. Good job,
Perfect.
Thomas.
Good job.
We love
Okay.
Thomas is amazing.
So,
I think that's going to do it for this segment.
is that going to do it for
Yeah.
the segment? Wow. That was a
Amazing
good
segment.
Yeah, that was fast. We went intro, bam, NFL. Now we're done.
Bam. Good hit for season 2, the first episode.
You know what? I think that was a home run. Actually,
run.
you know what?
That was a touchdown.
That was a hole in one.
a hole in one.
All right.
All right,
That's
go
going to do it
ahead.
for this segment. Coming up next, we're not entirely sure what we're going to do, but it's going to be interesting, and we'll do it right after this.
Don's Smokehouse is one of the best butcher shops in Texas, but it's not just a butcher shop. It's home of the best beef jerky around and the famous Great Wall of Jerky, where you will find 17 different kinds of jerky, including bear, buffalo, elk, venison, turkey, and of course, beef and more. We are open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10 to 6. Don's Smokehouse is located in downtown Howe at 111 East Hanning Street. Come on down for a free sample and experience the Great Wall of Jerky. Don's Smokehouse, the best jerky around.
First Baptist Church of Howe services on Sunday morning is an awesome place to be, with Bible fellowships and a main service for everyone. The main service consists of worship by Art Rayburn and a sermon by Roger Tidwell. The fellowships begin at 9:15 for the adults, youth, and kids to enjoy the teachings of Christ Jesus, our Lord and Savior. The main service also starts at 10:30 after. During these uncertain times, the First Baptist Church of Howe has your back on 100 Davis Street in Howe, Texas.
If you are craving some fried rice, egg rolls, boba tea, beef teriyaki, or my favorite, sesame chicken, then Hannah's Cafe and Market is for you. It's the newest restaurant in town, and for all you Bulldogs, there is a 10% student discount for a limited time. Hannah's Cafe and Market is located at 105 South Denny Street in Howe, just north of the First Baptist Church. You can find them on Facebook or call at 903-532-0529. Hannah's Cafe and Market. Go Dogs!
Welcome back to the Howepodcast 101. I am Jake Roberts, joined alongside
Lucas Mitchell, and we're also joined by our engineer,
Noah Riley.
and we also have the Kyrie Beast, or Thomas, in the studios.
Quick update on the Cowboys game. It looks like they're about to be down. Yeah, they are now down 3-0 after a long drive that was cut short. So it is time for a little How's How. It's been 4 weeks.
Yep.
Noah, hit C on the for the music.
Yeah.
So, how has How been, guys?
How has been pretty good. I mean, we have a new article of the How Enterprise, and we're about to go over that here in a second. And Noah's got a lot of sports to cover. Well, a little bit.
Yes. So the students have been on Christmas break for about 2 weeks now, and tomorrow's their last day. How basketball played Silo, Oklahoma,
Mm-hmm.
last Wednesday.
Okay. How was that?
Was it last Wednesday? No. Yeah, it was this.
Yeah,
Last
No
Wednesday.
pun intended.
So, How was up on them pretty much the entire game until the mid-third quarter, when Silo came back from a 3-point lead and ended up getting on top of How by 12 points.
Okay.
And then How battled back in the fourth quarter, sending it to overtime,
Okay.
and lost the grip on the lead again, losing by 6.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
How good is this team that they play?
They were really good. They'd probably be about a 4A school in Texas. They
Is
were
it-
2A in Oklahoma.
Is it true that you told me that they had like a really, really tall guy?
Yeah, the dude was about 6'7",
My goodness.
220,
That's as tall as
and
Parker.
coordinated.
Tall.
He was coordinated.
He was coordinated.
Coordinated.
That's
he was good.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Most
That's-
kids. He was a sophomore too, and most kids that size are not coordinated
Until
at
they're
all.
like a senior, maybe.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really impressive.
That's pretty.
It was honestly, there's not a school in our district that we played really good against them. I'll say that.
And also, while we're on the topic of that, I did see on the How Enterprise that the picture of the year is
Oh my gosh.
pretty.
Cue the sad,
bad.
depressing music.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah. Why?
The picture of the year is Aaron Pitt hitting.
Why?
Game
Why is this
shot
the
to
picture
keep
of the
Howe
year?
out of the playoffs, deny their chance of getting to the playoffs,
On the How
to be the
Enterprise.
first
That's the
boys
picture of the
team
year.
ever in a playoff since 2017 for Howe.
Why is this the picture of the year?
The subtitle, and I quote
From the How Enterprise.
from the Howe Enterprise. No,
Newspaper.
no shame on the Howe Enterprise, but could have picked a better picture of the year, dude.
I agree.
Rip Monty.
The subtitle is getting there. Oh my goodness! One more back click,
You're almost there.
You're almost.
and I'm there.
You're almost
Okay,
there.
okay. Subtitle is How's Austin Haley and Jake Fallbacher hit the floor after White Wright's Aaron Pitt hit a last-second half-court shot that kept Howe from being the first boys playoff team in any sport since the 2017-18 school year.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand.
Why would you put that as the photo of the
Why is that the photo of the year? That doesn't describe how.
Wasn't there like something? It kind of described how the year was going. For
Yeah.
How.
Yeah, it kind of did describe how the year went for House Sports. It wasn't a good year for House Sports, and that's the closest they got to any form of success that is as close as it was for them.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it shows Jake Fallbacher's last moments on a basketball court ever.
And he was he hit the court. He was
That
down.
sucks.
Yeah, it's the last time he'll ever play on a basketball court. So
I mean, I guess they chose it because it was a good picture, but the meaning behind it was horrible.
it was a good picture.
I,
Solid.
I think the meaning kind of would have hit everyone differently, because if you really think about it, the deeper meaning is just like how the entire year for How went.
That's a
We
very
went
good
up and
explanation.
down. Football we didn't win a single game, right? Yeah, we still lost every single game. And in basketball,
They
hit
almost
that.
made the playoffs.
they almost made the playoffs, but no, you said it was the first time.
It would have been the first time since 2017.
Yeah.
So,
That kind of sucks.
yeah, that's tough.
We're on a huge losing streak, and it just keeps on going. I think that describes the year.
Yeah, but that
22.
game was the definition of a roller coaster of emotions, because that one side of the gym at one point was standing up, cheering, clapping because they thought they won. Then, like, in an instant, the other side of the gym was standing up, clapping. because I thought they won.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
It's horrible.
Yep. Does anyone have anything else?
I do have something else.
Yeah.
It's not specifically about how,
Okay.
obviously, but I think we want to get on the topic of John Madden.
John Madden. Yeah.
Guys, get a reminder.
Wow.
He's dead.
He did pass
Wow.
away.
Dead.
He did pass away.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate. John Madden, one of the greats, one of the greatest of all time.
But
Yeah, in
does
fact,
everyone
you know what?
know who he is?
Except you.
Jake?
Yes. Everyone knows who John Madden.
No, they don't. My parents don't know who John Madden is. 100%.
If-
I could call him up right now.
Call your dad and ask if he knows who John Madden is. Literally
I
on the
will.
podcast. Yeah.
I'm doing it.
If he doesn't know who John Madden is, I will be honestly shocked.
If he doesn't know, just hang up immediately.
I will.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Here, speaker it and put it by the mic.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't either.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if he'll even answer, honestly. Oh, talk about his death or something. Sounded morbid, but you know what I mean.
Okay. So, the celebration of John Madden's life. I mean, dude, what a legend. NFL player, NFL coach, NFL announcer.
The video game was
Call your
named
mom,
after
too.
him. Video game.
He created one of the greatest video games of all time. One of the greatest video game series of all time. I mean, what's not to love about this dude?
Where's Dad? Ask him.
So, yeah.
Know who
John.
James Madden.
Yeah.
Does she know who John Madden is?
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Bye. Love you. No, it's not enough.
He's got shut up.
It is. He just said it's a broadcaster.
Yep.
That's all he said.
He was a broadcaster.
Yeah. Otherwise, he has no idea who it is. Literally,
Not enough.
Literally, just not enough. Not enough.
Fair enough. Not enough for the legendary.
You didn't even call him a broadcaster. You said he created Madden.
Well, you didn't let me go through the list.
What's the list?
Coach, player, broadcaster.
Coach, player, broadcaster.
That was the order. Or
Uh-huh.
player, coach, broadcaster was the order.
Okay.
Then created Madden. NFL Hall of Fame for two things, coaching and broadcasting. Yeah, pretty crazy.
And I can guarantee.
Wait,
though,
but not playing.
he saw it on Facebook. He saw John Madden on Facebook like once. But I can guarantee otherwise.
No, he knew him.
I have no idea who he is.
He knew him from when he was a child. Probably. Yeah, probably when he was younger. I bet.
Doubt it.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with this. So yeah, does anyone else have anything?
Oh, I'm good.
Or
I have something,
okay, go ahead, Noah. What?
but you should probably,
Oh,
I
I guess we have time for one more thing. Is that all we have?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Okay.
There is one more thing.
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
one more thing. It feels like a long time since I've said that. A long but yet glorious time.
Right.
Who wants to go first on this one more thing?
I think we should all
You know what?
go first. And uh-oh.
I forgot the music cut off when I did that.
It's fine.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he was transitioning. It cuts off the music and
yeah,
stuff. It's fine.
definitely. Okay.
But I think we can all talk about it, about how our New Year's went and
Well,
how
we
our
have that,
Christmases
and we
went.
also have the short film that.
And we also have the short film.
So, who wants to go first about how they're?
I'll go first.
Okay,
do
go ahead.
Christmas.
I have an
Christmas
actual
first.
one more thing.
Okay, what is your one more thing?
Random
All right.
fact. Probably a random fact again.
Why would it be that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It is
Broccoli can give you 2,000 years of lifetime.
trypophobia is the fear of
Tripod.
closely packed holes, or more specifically, an aversion to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps.
Okay.
So they couldn't eat any crumpets because they would die.
Ooh, I want some crumpets.
Crumpet.
Crumpets.
Yeah, and also Australia is wider than the moon.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, actually.
That is actually
pretty
very
cool.
That-
Anyway, how was your Christmas?
Yeah, how was your Christmas?
It was fun. All my family from Lubbock and North Carolina came down to celebrate Christmas.
Did you get everything you wanted?
I didn't even.
Did you ask
really,
for anything?
I didn't really ask for anything.
So what did you end up getting?
I didn't want to take the time to make a list.
That
I
is
got.
the laziest.
Yeah, I got a dartboard from my cousin.
Ooh, a dartboard.
Has been
Whoa.
put to use gravely.
That has been put to use. I'll tell you that.
Malin ripped into it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He loved that.
I can't think of any others on the spot right now because I can't remember anything.
That's fine.
Horrible at remembering stuff.
Thomas, how was your Christmas?
The camera's broken, by the way.
Yes.
It's out of batteries.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Did you get everything?
What did you get?
I got a new gaming PC.
Oh, we knew that.
Pretty,
I mean,
pretty cool.
I had to pay for some of it, but it was worth it.
Yeah, you helped Santa make it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the workshop.
Yeah.
Because Kyrie Beast can do that.
It's the Kyrie Beast.
Yeah.
Jake, how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was fantastic.
And did you get
Had
everything
that.
you ever wanted?
You know what? I pretty sure I got pretty much everything I wanted.
Yeah?
I can't really think of anything I didn't get. I asked for a lot of camera gear, and you'll see it in the new short film. Perfect segue. Just kidding.
Pretty cool.
You gotta go first. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was also great, and I got something that now everyone wants, and that Kyrie Beast has already bought, and that Noah will already buy.
Yes,
I
I'll
got-
be getting one very soon.
I got an Oculus Quest 2, which is I've been asking for that for a year and a half, 2 years, right? And I've got to say, it's amazing, and everyone else thinks it's amazing. And
It's
Thomas has
crazy.
already bought one, so.
I'm sorry. Greg just missed another field goal.
Bro! Did he seriously?
Yes, he
Greg.
missed a 43-yard kick.
Who's Greg?
That's annoying.
Freaking Gregory.
Gregory,
Gregory Zerlon.
you know, Among Us.
You're grounded.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I
Arnett.
got pretty much everything I ever wanted.
We have a
Our
short film.
New Year's was also very good.
Oh yeah, we were all.
Put
Oh,
down in the
yeah.
comments how your New Year's went. It would be amazing to hear from you guys.
It would.
Yes, definitely.
So, our short film that we did, it is called The Kyrie Beast Files. So, those of you who don't understand the legend of Kyrie Beast, I think if you watch this short film, which will be coming out around the same time as the podcast,
Yeah.
I think you'll understand a little better, because it's
He's
There's
just
the
a
Kyrie
legendary human
he's
being.
just like he's just cooler than everyone. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty much how you
He's
describe
built
it.
different, more different.
He's built different.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Chicken said yeah.
Music off.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe.
Is that a wrap for the first episode of
Of-
season 2?
Yes. Pretty crazy. Hopefully we'll have some newer stuff coming out.
Big interviews are coming up next week. I'm not going to
Yes.
announce any of those until I confirm them. But in the works, I am working to get some of the some really interesting interviews. So
Yeah.
you're going to want to stick around. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and subscribe. And for me, Jake Roberts,
And for me, Lucas Mitchell.
And for me, Noah Riley.
And for Thomas Robertson or Kyrie Beast.
we're signing off.